Okay, I'm now live. There we go. Your channel. You get this link. Mute. Let me post these links. Also post it here. Okay, let me get a couple of these. Yeah, this isn't a big stream, but something. Oh, hop in. Hopefully, okay, yeah, you guys got in. Kind of should have waited a second, maybe. Oops. Yo, what's up, bro? Just started. You're the first person in my stream. Yo, what's up, Alex? Join me on Roblox. Description. Sorry, I had to leave stream earlier. Yeah, nah, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna stream again in like 9 hours because I also did just went to sleep for like a couple. I'm gonna get way more keys, and I'm gonna do one in probably about 9 to 10 hours because I want to be able to make people from different time zones also be able to get in on keys. I'm not leaving anyone out. I'm also gonna what's it called? I'm gonna drop a few items. I'll figure out what those items are, but I'll do it at the end of the stream and next stream. It's not gonna be anything crazy. Just a small something to give away. Someone else can try to fight for it. Oops, just woke up. Not did this today. My sleep schedule is really like off though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm also gonna do a tier list too. I have a tier list idea. Not gonna be a copy of NERP. It's a completely different tier list. It's still Pixel Quest related. It's gonna be interesting though. So I guess it's gonna be a stream thing slash I guess video. I'm also gonna get Surge. Surge's gonna join me on the live for that. Sorry to leave stream. Oh yeah. Yo, fire. I joined. I need a new leg so bad. Only one I've gotten was Daybreak. Yeah, it's these new legendaries are rough to get. They're not easy. They're pretty hard to get, honestly. Oops, had the wrong thing equipped. I mean, to be fair, I haven't got anything from the Hellfire Coliseum yet. I've maybe done like 30, which I know that isn't much, but I mean, there's multiple different drops I could have probably gotten from the mini bosses and everything else. So it's a slight L, I feel like. I've been stuck using toys isn't bad right now though. Nah, they rebuffed it again, and even then, before the big great nerf of 26, it still wasn't like the most worse. It's not bad. I think people were complaining way too much, including me. Because it still was always a perfectly fine option. Like, no matter what, you can still be in game fighting any of the new bosses right now, and I think that's that's where it matters. It doesn't really matter what your DPS is looking like. Yeah, it can definitely be better. You can definitely get better stuff, but like if you have it and there's nothing else you have right now, just use that. Because I know a lot of people traded their life savings for that, so like at the same time you might as well just use it. At least until the point the newer biomes come out, and then you're now stuck with a toy set that you can't really use because it is useless now. Just use its worth. I think it's still a great option. Definitely better ones though. Also, there definitely might not be a lot of people showing up to this stream because this is an at night one. I don't expect a lot of people to be here. And also it isn't even that many keys that I have, but I got a couple I'll be doing. I guess there's a couple more people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 2 more there. I know you guys. So it's 9 people. That's not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna do a tier list on who is the baddest Pixel Quest boss / hottest. I gotta figure out the username still for that. Here you go, buddy. You can have this. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta figure out the title that I want to do for my new video. But I think it's also going to be an interesting one because I'm going to use my voice for first real video. And it's also going to be one of my longer videos. It's not going to be like any edits though. It's just going to be a raw upload. So. But I've been keeping at a steady pace of uploading every 2 days. I think I'm going to continue doing that because I enjoy this game and I have the free time for it. Until my free time changes, it might change to like 3 to 4 days, but so far in at least 2.5 weeks, I've been able to grow this channel pretty nicely off of a game that doesn't get a lot of players. So I'm happy with that. Is there anyone else I can add on? Yeah. Okay, let me, sorry, I have to send out stuff to people. There we go. Advertising my stream. You get keys, I get viewers. It works out. Checks out for me. I love that. I'm not gonna lie, during my key pop stream though, earlier today, I did maybe like 40 or 50 keys. I only got 1 legendary. It was the very first hunted I did. After that, no more. Which I'm not gonna complain. I still had somebody else also give me some legendaries. And I guess okay, I lied. I also got like belts, but I mean, or 2 belts. But I don't really know. I guess it's for like a new defense build. I don't really know the meta with them, but people seem to be hyping them up. If you give me something or a shovel, I'll forgive you. I'm not gonna lie, man. You literally joined the giveaway and you complained and edited me and commented on my YouTube channel because you didn't win a giveaway of chance. You got upset at it. I mean, I'm gonna do more in the future and do like key pops, but I mean, I give out like tier 6s and other stuff. I mean, with that alone, if you just go into the starting dungeons, you can definitely get better stuff from that. And obviously, I can't give out a bunch of stuff to people because then I'm going to just be dirt broke. I have nothing. No reason to even play this game. I'm going to die once and have nothing in my vault. That's it. Also, welcome to the stream, Vita. Peek, we need to play Hytale again soon. Also, no copyright sounds is still peak in the Big 26. I will forever use their music. I'm gonna get sniped at one point. I just can feel it. Eventually, I'm gonna get into a bigger lobby, and all the lightning strikes at once are gonna come down and just fuck me over. It's happened before, but this was also prior update when I was a worse player. It seems like now I haven't been dying as often, but whenever I first started, oh my god, it was like 8 deaths in the span of like 2 weeks. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I'll have enough at the end to open up. Chest, I think. Yeah, 3. 4. Yeah, I just need to do 6 more. Wait. Yeah, I still have around 10 keys or so, 11. Not that many keys. But I will be doing some. Next stream I'll do a lot more. I'm gonna get some Coliseums and Mansions mainly because I want to do the Coliseums. The only thing is though, I always just have the R out because I'm just such a trash player at the game. Not a good player, so that's cool. Also, one thing is the ping on this server, it might be pretty bad for other people. I didn't really think about that. I just found a server that was good ping for me. Maybe I might get a different server that's like 150 ping or 200 ping for me, so I'll play on a bad ping. Maybe one of the more populated servers, so I can still play with a bunch of more people. Because I also know that even if there's a key pop server, I'm not going to join a server with like 400 ping and still play on that while doing keys. It's just not worth it because you're going to die easy. Soul Splitter, that's the first drop. W. Soul Splitter pierces. Yeah, Soul Splitter is a pretty good weapon. The only thing is, in my feelings on the Soul Splitter, I don't know, if you're a bad player, don't use it. You're way too close, it's just a bit risky. DPS though, it's peak. The DPS is good on it. Use it. Especially with like an amulet though, if you're one of those god tier players, it is definitely worth it. It's not a bad option. I still need to do dungeon quest. That's real. I usually come in sometimes. Whenever I wasn't the best player, I would just grab a bunch of different alts. And also, I'm still leveling up some builds. I might get on my other build. Maybe my toy sword one. Probably not going to be good on DPS though, but I could still level it up. It's my speed build. It's like level 70 or something. 142 speed skull. It's not even that much compared to other actual speed builds. I just don't have crazy items like that, and I also took some defense stats instead of speed because I'm not gonna have a straight like glass cannon speed build. It has like 6 defense and the other defense is off of the items, but I took it over like 10 speed, which obviously is crucial for a speed build, but I mean it's still a faster build. I just hop on it whenever. So I need to level up. Died right before update. Yeah, nah, it happened to me too. I also died on TK right before the massive update, the big nerf hit. And yeah, but I mean, regardless, I have a couple of these. I mean, this one's 65 actually. I could get on my second build. I don't mind doing this one. This is my staff build. Frozen Heart. Scarf. Okay, DPS is not going to be great on this build, but what should I use? I'll use this one. I like the Ice Spider. It has a smaller model, so I feel like my hitbox is smaller, even though it's just better for seeing. Ammo's worse than PX hat. I don't think so. Isn't the amulet better just for the damage? Yeah. Doesn't stack with the Void Staff passive. Yo, low-key, these mobs from behind are, like, tanking me, actually. We should make sure those are dead next time. Just dodge, just dodge. I need a frozen heart. Let me place this down. It'd be really funny if I died, actually, with the new trophy item. I should have activated my XP boost. Oops. Forgot about that. Possessed shovel, by the way, peak. UG's. I keep forgetting these generators. What do you... Oh, wait. Yeah, what do you think is the best weapon for me? What are you rocking right now? Where are you? You're right here. Honestly, Ice Claymore, Bloomweaver. You can do, like, the Floral Depths in other dungeons to even get a new... like weapon in this update. The Bloomweaver got like buffed hardcore. You could probably even trade for it with some smaller stuff. It isn't that hard to get. I mean, me personally, if you come to me and you offer me 24 yeah, I'll do this for you Sadid. If you get 24 tier 6s, I'll give you a Bloomweaver. That's not a bad offer, and I think for this update that's a valid, reasonable trade. Actually, I'll make it 20. 20 tier 6s, and I'll give you a Bloomweaver. With that Bloomweaver, you'll be able to do a lot more damage, and that should be able to help you out. Way better than tier 6. At least with the new update, because it scales off a defense 2, I think? Yeah, I think it's the defense 1. So it's definitely not a bad option. Yo, these shots do like 2 billion damage per hit. This is definitely a max level area. This boss honestly isn't that hard once you learn it. I just feel like if I catch myself off guard on the second phase, I'm gonna tank all the hits and just die. Good XP farm though, low key. I need to level up this build. I don't know why I haven't been on this build. See ya, Kels. Thank you for joining for a little bit. I'm still gonna... Okay, it's kind of a... It's okay, so it's a small key pop stream. I have these keys, but other than that, we can maybe get other people in the server and also start a key pop chain. If not, we can just farm the overworld bosses. I don't really mind tea room farming or something. I'm just doing... like okay, I maybe should have worded the title better. I'm doing a short key pop stream. Like, I only had 15 keys to start out with, and I'm going to do another big key pop stream tomorrow. I'll have like 40 or 50 keys for that, 30. And then tonight's just a playing night. Just chill. Name to join, description. Everything's in the description. My public joins are on. Also, if we have anyone new here, you should definitely like and sub. Check out my Discord. I announce key pops in my streams whenever I first start them. And I'm not gonna stop the keys for a little while. I'll probably do it for a minute. I'm gonna have a lot of key pops, figure out giveaways and stuff. I think my next giveaway I want to do it like 200 subscribers, which seems far away, but I started my channel around like 2 weeks ago and already did one at 100 subscribers, so I feel like within no time, a week or so, week and a half, if I keep up streaming and uploading like I am, we should be able to get there. And I'll probably give like 4 items away for that one, because last one I did 2 glyph weavers. I should probably pop clovers, actually. That might help me. Good, thanks. I wish you luck. Appreciate you, brother. Whether you join or leave for keys, thank you for clicking on my video. I don't like the icon, the animation for the what's it called? I don't know, that spell that uses like the red effect. It's the same as the heart, the new heart, and I feel like it's HP, so I try to want to get next to it, but it's actually a damage for the enemies. I feel like they shouldn't have it be the same effect as the heart, because if you look at it closely, it's the exact same effect. It should be somewhat slight difference for damage. I don't know. If you have T on, it's not the easiest to see for some people, like me at least. I still feel like I can see a lot of players and stuff on my screen, even with having players hidden and stuff. What is your opinion on Daybreak? It's not bad. I think I have it, don't it? What is it called? I think I might have gave it away. I don't remember. It's not bad. I would say it's decent. It's pretty good. If you get any legendary, no, not from Haunted House. I'm not giving any of those away. Sorry. I mean, unless I'm doing a giveaway or something. Begging isn't going to get you anywhere, my friend. You've probably asked well over 30 times in the last week and a half since you've met me. I mean, just join my giveaways, just join my key pops. You'll eventually get a legendary. Build your character up, because I've seen you die a lot of times too. I don't even know what this build's at. Let's see what it is. It's 38. You are level 38 walking into the haunted house. What am I going to do for you, my friend? I can't hold your hand the whole way there. Appreciate you, though. Sorry. Bro, Vita, chill. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to like help people out, but I just don't understand how I'm gonna like be able to support somebody. I've given him a bunch of tier 6s. I think I've given him well over like 5 or 10. And constantly asking. I mean, I can't just keep giving you out a legendary. I also don't want to give you a legendary when you don't even have a max build, and if I give you a legendary, you're probably gonna die with it. And then you're going to come right back to me and beg again. So why would I do that and teach you something that I'm not going to do in the future? Unless you join a giveaway. If you want to join the giveaway and you win something for that, go die with it. Sure. That is your choice. Also, thank you for sticking around, Vita. It means a lot to me. I did not expect to see you here, considering you don't really play this game like that. Level up, peak. Yeah, the legendaries are hard to tame. Yeah, they're definitely hard, but I do want to say at some point you will get one if you do enough. Like even no way. Like, I maybe have gone at most like 200 dungeons without a legendary, which sounds like a lot, but I mean, at that point, if you play over the span of like a week, you're eventually going to get like one item or two items. Obviously, this game is like very time consuming, so if you're just not willing to spend the time, it's going to get hard. But a lot of the players who have all these good items spend so much time on the game, and that's just the only really clear way to get there, get to the top. It's chill side content. Yeah, it is. It's low-key a peak game. It's a bullet hell game. It's on Roblox. It's the first of its kind I've seen on Roblox, and I've been on Roblox for like since like 2011, 2012. I have over like 10 different main Roblox accounts that I've used for a minute, and I just want to say I enjoy the Roblox platform. Besides it being a kid game and all the other bullshit that goes on with it, there are a few golden gem RPGs on it that goes unnoticed because, you know, a lot of adults are just like, oh, Roblox, that kid game, ew, I'm not gonna touch it. This is the only game I play on Roblox. I have not touched another game in like 2 months. I joined this old game called Twisted Murderer because apparently it's getting updates again, and it was an OG Roblox game I played a long time ago when I was younger, and I think it's really cool though. I have 156 hours on Pixel Quest. I definitely beat that. I think I'm top. Hold on, let me go see. I don't know what this is in hours, but we'll figure it out. There's no way I'm not up here. If I'm not up here, it's a lie. If it actually loads. Is it gonna load? Okay, no, leaderboards are broken. They actually just don't load. It doesn't exist. Maybe it's slowly loading. Oh yeah, it's slowly loading it. Where am I on here? I have to be somewhere. Okay, let me start from the top. Slowly go down. Also, W people, holy crap. Okay, I'm 70. I have 15 days and 19 hours. That's definitely like 24. I don't know how many. That's probably more than like 350 hours. 380. It's somewhere around there. That's a lot of hours actually. Bro, what's the best item in the game right now? In my opinion, I want to say it's obviously the Crimson Bow. Runner up for me has got to be the Soul Splitter slash Ghost Piercer. They're pretty good options. 379 hours, yeah. Damn, I said 380 hours. I was kind of on point with that. W math. But yeah, I've played to an unhealthy extent. I'm also like top 10 for the Pixel Mess points. How many do I have? 99,610. That's how many points I have. Yeah, I don't like this spot. Let me kill these things. Should probably grab potions, actually. I don't know why I don't use potions. I just don't really think about it. It's also a valor waste. Just go grind them. Or get them as drops slowly. Definitely saves your life, though. So let me not diss them. Especially whenever I take half my HP in 2 hits. Yeah, I also have my my Discord server is also down there if anyone's interested. I have a small community. I'm growing. I'm also going to be doing key pops and other stuff slowly but surely. Giveaways eventually here and there. I'm going to try to wait around 200 subscribers or maybe some other time. I'll figure it out. I also don't trust this area. I'm gonna just heal, because for some reason I feel if I get hit more than 3 times, I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Let me stop taking damage. Hello? Exclusive item death to the ghost would be funny. My damage is so bad. I'm gonna use my banner this time, because I swear healing is not doing any damage for us. Just focus on dodging. I'm just not gonna really try to worry about being too close. My minions can do damage. So one nice part about the TK set though, your minions just destroy everything around you, especially when you're in the overworld. It's actually kind of nice, because you're walking around the tiny mobs. It just targets all of them. You don't have to worry about them when you're on a boss or something. I want to say TK set's still a great option. It made every set kind of a usable option. 3-9 level max character. Yeah, what's it called? So you know, have you been asking for stuff, Sadid? Go check my global deaths. I have 11 deaths. 4 were with toy sets, signets, everything. A bunch of max legendaries. I'm pretty sure my deaths probably outweigh yours, and I know you've been playing for a minute. It just comes to a point you have to like learn and like study movements and stuff, and that's how you get better at these games. Cause yeah, I've died 11 times. I'm not a good player. I'm actually a really bad player, but it's okay. We don't really talk about that. Get legendary, get the adrenaline, woohoo. Happy man. Ghost Piercer. I haven't got a legendary since my first haunted house on my last stream. I don't know what the odds are of these things. I also got a cool tier 7. I haven't seen that one before. What's my memory at? It's not that bad. Ghost Piercer. Have I got that one yet, actually? No, I think that's my first Ghost Piercer, actually. Because the other ones I got was... Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's right. I've only gotten the Soul Splitter and the Shovel. This is my first Ghost Piercer, actually. Oh yeah, I'll give that to you. You can have that. Where you at? Sadid. There you are. Here you go. Enjoy. Hi, Evo. You want tier 6s? Here you go. The roles reverse. I give you tier 6s. How about that? Free tier 6, free tier 6. I'm actually kind of glad though that with the new update and how everything takes longer, this is the only one part I'm glad about, because these Halloween bosses were getting dominated before the update since they were so old, and they're basically able to actually make these bosses come out again, which I really enjoy. For some of the other ones, I would like to say that I don't enjoy, because why are they changing up True Krampus last phase on us after we've learned it for a month and a half? That kind of made me upset. Other people might feel different, but I did enjoy that. Yes, it makes it harder. I learned it now, but at the start, it's just people were going in without even, like, noticing. Even if it said it in the announcements, no one was fully going to sit there and always pay attention to that. I just popped a 1.1 times Clover. I haven't had luck on for a minute, though. I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to use my heart. Heal it begins, heal it begins, heal it begins. It begins is low. Don't let the cat die. We need the cat. That cat's a priority. I need to get to you. Hey, come over here, come over here. Oh, you're just going around? I'm gonna run to you, it begins, whenever it goes off and just instantly place a totem on you. You need healing. You are low. Here. Also, it's kind of cool seeing all the new deaths though since this update though. I guess unfortunate, but it's like I've also... Actually, no, I haven't died technically since the new update. Never mind. It's just a lot of more people have died. So it's like the game's a lot more challenging, which a lot of the community is going to hate. But it's like at the same time, it has to eventually get harder. The game can't get easier. That's not what it's supposed to be like. Can I open up a chest? No, I think I opened up one. I just didn't realize when I opened it up. I died. Did you see? Yeah. I did see your death on Nerp stream. I was in his chat. I was repping Nerp. It was really unfortunate. How many keys do I have? Oh, this is 2 more keys, guys, and then we're gonna be farming the overworld and hoping on someone else to pop. Yeah, there's no calendar event. I think it's really stupid. They need to add a calendar event because I thought that was a permanent thing. Because a daily 2 random dungeons for like 1.25 times luck and XP is not bad, and it's also a good event for the game in general. Yeah, that too. It's Pixel Quest is just like a game for people who came from rotmg, bullet hell experience. I would say first time it's kind of a bit of a harder game. Like even me, I have 11 deaths. You wanna know why? This is my first bullet hell game. I've never played any bullet hell games before this. I mean, the only closest one I would consider is Binding of Isaac. That's it. I've only ever played Binding of Isaac, and even then I didn't play it to a crazy extent. Yeah, I didn't know that the Krampus shots went both way on the last phase. Yeah, it goes... They switched it up. It's new. It's kind of crazy. And this game did it in a good way. Like, because I looked at and researched Rot. Tell me why they don't have the legendary effect. If they added that legendary effect, I'd start playing. Like, this game has copied so many things from Rot, so why don't they just copy back? I don't see what's wrong with that. I think that would be pretty peak. Could also be a different name. It could be like godly or like mythical or some other pop-up that the game could use maybe to separate itself from Pixel Quest. I just don't know how they didn't think of a legendary effect after having the game out for 12 years. That is just the main adrenaline and the main thing I enjoy from this game is killing a boss and seeing a big legendary pop up on my screen. Good gameplay, good gameplay. I'm running a lot. The issue is I only have limiteds, stuff I don't want to use. TBOI mentioned. What'd I say? I'm so thankful for Scarf and that exists. I will continue to always do old legacy gingerbreads just for the Scarf. It is such a need. Oh, the Binding of Isaac. My bad. Yeah, honestly, I don't really play. Let me see how many hours I have on the Binding of Isaac, actually. I'm curious. I know I haven't played it like crazy, but I played it to a good extent where I have some hours. Maybe at least like 50 or 60. So you did join Crown. Yeah, I joined Crown. I joined a guild. Surprisingly, I'm not interested in making my own. I don't really care for that. Yeah, the Binding of Isaac is a great game. Pretty cool game. Let me see how many hours I have on this. Buying. I have 40 hours actually. I lied. It's still not bad. Any hunted houses and still no drop. Yeah, it's usually like that sometimes. I don't know. I've gotten pretty decently lucky. Today I've only gotten... No, I've gotten 4 legendaries today. It hasn't been horrible. Yesterday I got more, but I'm not going to be greedy and complain. I am greedy. I'm a very greedy person. I fully finished it. I only play modded now. Yeah, I feel like modded is definitely cool to that game. I can't even imagine what modders have begun to do to the Binding of Isaac. Same with games like, I don't know. There's a lot of cool other games out there with like Terraria and a couple of other games. I also started playing Hytale recently. Really cool. I think with what they're doing with the game, I feel like some of the graphics and everything else could be better. But right now with the gameplay and everything else, it is really fun. I like the random generations. I like the aspect of how it's like it feels like a 7 Days to Die, but Minecraft. I don't know. Just like a new gen game. This also seems to be like a lot of my old favorite YouTubers are actually uploading Hytale content, and I feel like I'm watching my favorite Minecraft YouTubers as a kid again. This boss is so fun to me, though. I wonder whenever I'm going to get the achievements for doing 125 for that extra luck and the honor. Ghost Piercer. Let's peek. Alright. That was my last key. So now we just sit here and beg for other keys from other people, and we also hop the overworld. Could also definitely check the overworld. There's probably something. Gingerbread house, peek, 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 peek. WML, WML. I'm changing this. Let me do... Yeah. This was from the cookies I got. Peak. How it should be. Yeah, if you got a bunch of cookies, you should just use a golden ticket. It's honestly worth Let me see how many cookies I have. I haven't really been paying attention. Dough armor. Peek. Daniel. Dough armor's fire. Alright, where are all my cookies at? Do I have more? I feel like I have more than this. No, I think I used them or something. 40, 52. I'm 8 away from a golden ticket. Oh wait, I have 2 in here. I have 2 in here. I lied. I have 2 more keys. I didn't realize. Oh. W coffee. Peek. I'm getting somewhere. I'm being noticed. Guys, we have 4 more keys and 2 more keys because I also forgot my main build has some more too. I didn't notice. I forgot I was leveling up my second slot. I'm gonna get an item or 2 and drop something. Key pop in a free item. I am being noticed. Also for anyone else here, I'm gonna do another stream in like 10 hours or so. I'm gonna do another key pop stream. I'm gonna get a lot more keys for that one as well. I'm trying to do a thing to where I stream for everyone who's kind of around the world. At least I'm trying to do that because I seem to have a lot of people DMing me on Discord. I had like over 20 different DMs from a lot of people who were just in different time zones. And I kind of feel like it's unfair that I'm streaming the exact same time because I live in the USA. It is, what time is it for me right now? Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning. But I have a horrible sleep schedule, actually. Free tier 6, free tier 6. Back up because I don't trust this part. 1 lag spike and it's game over. Someone died? Oh, Sadid, no! No! That's so unfortunate. Oh, lag spike, lag spike, lag spike. What's my memory at? 3K? Okay. I have 5 more keys now also because of coffee. Thank you. That was really sweet. Okay, I'm gonna drop... W people. I'm gonna drop, let's see. I'll drop these 2. I'll drop Cookie Cutter and Ice Claymore. Three, 2, 1. Ice Claymore. Cookie Cutter. There you go. Congrats to whoever got it. W drop, Crusher hammers. What else do I have actually? What else can I throw in here? I'll drop an amulet. Let's do item drop, let's do item drops. Free amulet, free amulet, free amulet. Holiday blessing? Yo, holiday blessing, peak! Also, Sadid, I don't have you added. Let me send you a friend request. You've been here for a minute. I was not in the room. I got nothing. I'm gonna cry. I'll give you a tier 6. I got you, buddy. Someone dropped 2 red scarves. That's a W, actually. Red scarves, a really good item. Bro, I want to quit this game, but I'm addicted. In all honesty, it's really sad with the deaths, but I mean, that is just the game. I'm really an addict to roguelites, and this game gives me exactly what I want. Same with the legendary pop-up, because I used to grind games like Swordburst 2 and many other games that were Roblox RPGs, and I don't know, just having that legendary effect is just something different that I really like about this game. I will sit here and keep talking about that legendary effect. Because I guarantee you there's a lot of people who play this game constantly on a basis just because of that legendary effect. It's just like dopamine. Constant dopamine to your brain whenever you do a legendary run after not getting anything for like 200 dungeons. It's just God's blessing. I cannot get close. There we go. Deaths are hard though with the new update, I do want to say, because I'm gonna go down here actually, there's a lot of people. Since the new update, it's been a bit more rough updating builds. But I also want to say they gave the big red button, which is really nice. I'm saving that until the very future because I feel like that item's going to be really nice. You dropped so many things, but I got nothing. It's... Where you at? I'll try to drop something on you. Boo. Actually feel like I don't have anything that great. I'll drop a nice home. There you go, Satid. Be happy. Grab that, grab that. There you go, you got it. Alright, holiday blessing. These are coffee sponsored keys. Coffee sponsored blessings. Peak. Peak developer. I appreciate you for the blessings. Hopefully we can see a couple more legend. I'm actually about to break 100,000 pixel miss points. I got a postcard! I got a postcard! I will gladly take that. I am a postcard fan. Let me tell you. That is not getting traded to anyone. That is actually going to be used for a note, and I will message you a cool message. Because a lot of people will hold on to them and try to trade them all for value. I think that's a bit ridiculous. Unused postcard. Give me all your legendaries you own. It's coffee. It's a developer. You guys don't want it? I'm just so scared of the lightning strikes. Will always horrify me. It's what makes these bosses. You just cannot be still for a second. Curse Genes and Soul Splitter after we pop the luck boost. That's peak. It begins. Peak Soul Splitter. I can drop. Yeah, if you guys want to drop people, obviously drop items for people. Key pop and item drop. Peak giveaways. Peak server. Drop all your clown costumes. Drop all your clown costumes. I'm honestly agreeing with this guy's saying. I'm also happy. I got Ghost Piercer with the couple of keys I did. 15 or so. Oh yo, can you drop more? Unfortunately, I'm not gonna drop more than the 3 items I did because I will go broke. I'll figure it out. Can I open up a chest? How many more do I need till chest? Oh, I can open one actually. I'll open it after. Two Avo, you can drop. Oh, yo, drop more. Yo, what's the value of Jade Hammer? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have yet to get Jade Hammer. I've done the boss well over like 100 times. I've just been really unlucky. I was server hopping for like a few hours straight just to see if I can get it. Depends. Are you looking for a specific item? The only thing is I don't want to go above and beyond. Oops. I'm not a very smart trader. If I end up doing a trade with somebody, I will probably overpay and no, not Sadid, not Sadid, no! Poor Sadid. Oh, there was also another one. That's actually really cool. I love seeing a level 1 and 3 in an endgame dungeon. What would I give? To be honest, a lot of my other stuff I would want to keep. If you want the new jeans, I will give the jeans vitality build. I gotta go look actually. Let me go look at my vault and I will tell you. I know for a fact one item though that I would do is the vitality jeans that drop from here, which probably isn't as worth it compared to that. But if you would want to do it for the vitality build, it is maybe worth. Definitely, you can definitely get a better offer though. Someone else can probably get you a better offer. I'm just doing new item for new item. I know that like TK items though, people are trading like 8 to like 10 items for one item. Same with the Crimson Bow. The values on them are actually like ridiculous right now. Lucas gave me 13 items for the necklace actually. It was like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was 2 nut coats. 2 TK robes. Toy sword. A couple of new legendaries. And that was like it. but I just think it's ridiculous people are doing that in the trading scene, and I will continue doing that, accepting those type of trades, because I don't really trade that much. I just grind for everything I get. Unless I like really want something specifically, I will probably trade for it. Same with like the toy set and stuff. Like at that point, I was trading my life savings for that. Would you do it for a good weapon? Jade Hammer. I don't think I would give a better weapon than Jade Hammer for it, but I would definitely do some lower items. Maybe 2 of some lower item for that. Okay, I have more keys. I still have 3 more. Not used? I'm gonna message Sylvia. I'm gonna get all the postcards and message every developer at once, actually. That would be really cool. I'm gonna send them all a heartfelt message. I wish the postcards would let you send a longer message though, because I don't know if it was just the code one, but I think I've used 2 so far, and I couldn't really type my full message. But it does seem like good though, because whenever you have that many people playing this game, your inboxes would probably be filled with way too many messages from all the people messaging. Clip farmer. Yeah, I've seen Sadid die at least well over like 5 or 6 times. No! That's an actual death. That is definitely an actual death. That is sad. He's in a level 1. Soul Splitter, though. The death was not in vain. Pay respects. Oh, I didn't even realize. I hit 100,000. I am at 100,000 Christmas points. I am a carrying reindeer team. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this game, but you know addiction. We have around like 60 minutes of luck. 40 minutes because of Dev. I hate not having Piercer Flag active all the time. Cannot hit this boss with this weapon. Three drops? W. I still have one more. Okay, thank God. I have one more key. I can also... Oops, let me get this quick. Pixel Miss, Golden Prize, claim, scroll down, grab, go in. Aw, it's a stupid Arctic Palace. I've done so many of these. That'll be first drop on dungeon. Now I'm afraid to trade for the meta weapon because I'm worried it will get nerfed. Honestly, my thoughts about that is this game's constantly going to keep having better items. For that current time point, you grind, you trade for it, you get the new items, and then there will just be a new meta to come out. That is how these games work. And it feels amazing having the best build. Azure Shards is getting buffed, by the way. Be pretty cool. This game, yeah, they've been really on nerfing and buffing items and really paying attention to statistics. I want to say since the most last update, I've been seeing this game kind of go crazier with the updates and the content they're releasing. So I really enjoy where Pixel Quest is going, especially since playing whenever it was literally just Floral Depths and the Butterfly Gardens, because I didn't play during the very start, but that's because I didn't know of this game. If I knew of this game, I would have been here a long time ago. And it's just like that. I think this game base should have a lot more players. I don't feel like Pixel Quest should be at the point it is right now. I feel like it should have a lot more players. But I also want to say it is an alpha. It has a lot more to grow. There's a lot more room for a lot more things to happen. I think I need to do a memory reset after this. Even though I don't think it's that bad, actually. So yeah, it's only at 4.5. It hasn't grown that much. Ooh, I can feel it though. I'm doing this really badly right now. I'm actually just tanking everything for some reason. 2% Ghost Piercer. Okay, I need to rejoin. Been grinding for that Soul Splitter, 3 mistletoes. Yeah, Azure. Oh yeah. What do you think when they'll make after tier 10 biomes? I have no idea, honestly. I'm not too sure. Cesari just put in the wrong numbers for shards. Would you do a ghost and a shovel for a day in a slice armor? I would not do that. That is not a fair trade in my opinion. Thank you for the offer though. We could also check the overworld. Is there anything here? What's up here? Is that John Doe? Wait, let me go tell people. Go overworld boss. You can go to this boss up here. Is Jade Hammer worth a toy sword? I'm not too good at values. I want to say toy sword is still reasonably good, so no. Jade Axe for Soul Splitter. I also wouldn't do that either. I know the Soul Splitter is a lot better than the Jade Axe. I think the Jade Axe is used for like... I went to the wrong area. I went to the wrong area again. I think the Jade Axe is used for like switching on and off. I don't know what stats it gives, but I'm pretty sure it gives something. Oh, this is John Doe. This is what we went to. It didn't show the icon. I didn't know it was a John Doe. That's really lame, actually. I still do a John Doe. Piercer bow. I will drop any legendaries I get from this. Besides the main boss. If I'd got anything, because I have yet to get a John Doe's dagger. It doesn't exist. I've never gotten one before. I would really enjoy one with my drop tag. Jade Axe for Soul Splitter. Is Tomb Spell worth something? Tombspell isn't bad. I would say it's worth a decent bit of something. It's one of the new legendaries. You'll have somebody who would want it. I've seen some people use it. Nothing's really bad in the new update. You can do many things with how the game is right now. There's so many open builds, and that's what I think the creators were trying to go after. Because I mean, you look down here, everyone's using a different build. I'm using a different build, and they also made it to where people are grouping up a lot more in dungeons and raids, which is cool. You're not just soloing it and doing it in a minute and 30 anymore. So. Thank God. We skip Crusher around here. I've had enough of my fair share of Crusher drops. New buff to dodgeball, and there's also the chest drop. What is this pool, by the way? We were like going to the very bottom. I think they're going to add dungeons you actually need more people to go in. They definitely are. They will definitely do a lot more interesting dungeons, and I will be excited for whenever that happens. And I will continue playing this game. This game has a very special place in my heart. So. My algorithm doing us right. I got your stream on recommended as the first thing I saw when I opened the YouTube. W algorithm. We love YouTube. Have you ever done Admin Arena? Yeah, I've done Admin Arena once. It was around a month ago. I was in the server for a good 3 hours for that. It was really cool. I don't really know who was... What's your offer, Avo? I have a soul splitter with your name on it if you have a good offer. Well, not your name on it technically, but... Oh, I went farther away. Hold on, let me TP back, sorry. Where'd you go? There you are. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Only because Soul Splitter is definitely a better weapon. Toy Sword still has value, I just don't need it. I have... How many sets? If you would like to counter offer, I can definitely do that. I don't want to make you go dry. Other people can probably do better trades. Could you add in that scarf? If you would add in that scarf, I would make it a W trade. Them scarves are nice. I love them scarves. But yeah, I don't think I want a rolling pin either. I have 11 of those. I'm sorry. You only got one left. Yeah, don't trade your scarf then. You add any extras. Keep that. We can go do this boss. And also just keep doing the dungeons. You'll eventually get the drops. I'm going to be doing another keep up stream in a little bit. I'll figure it out. I have yet to get an overworld drop from this boss. Ava got one though. W. Can I trade you Death Bargain M plus Jade Axe plus Crusher armor for your toy sword? I don't want Death Bargain Amulet or Crusher Armor. The Jade Axe is kind of eyeing me though. Wait, what even are the stats on it? I know, yeah, I know it's an L coma. I'm just curious, but I don't mind doing an L trade. Sometimes it has more worth to me. And yeah. Okay, never. He was saying the other way around. Yeah, Jade Axe is probably better than Toy Sword as well. I'm not just gonna lie to you. I mean, if you still want to do it though, I do think that's an L on your behalf. But I will maybe do that. I'll figure it out. Applies exposed on enemies for 5 seconds. Is that why people switch to it? So it has the exposed effect? I've seen people going back and forth between it. I have Enderbull's Toy Sword. W drop tag from Enderbull. That's Nerp's duo. Whoa, why did I switch to this? I did not mean to switch to the bomb. I'm trying my best just to tank. This is not going well. I'm getting hit a lot. This is the longest phase I've ever seen. We need to do more damage. This is not good. It's okay, this phase might be better for damage once I get around up here. There we go. Trying to think. I don't think it's better. What's up? Oh yeah, I'm just not gonna do it, Noah, only because I don't know trade values. You also don't, maybe. I have no idea. What's up? What do you want for it? Yeah. Where is it? I will do that. Who just offered a trade again? Was it Ava? Yeah, it was you? Yeah. I will do that trade. I don't mind that. I will enjoy a Frozen Heart. I can always get the other one. Probably a W trade maybe on your behalf. Soul Splitter's a very good item right now. Two postcards for my collection now. Kind of. Do you have a mush bomb? I'm low-key mush bomb empty right now. I mean, I have these three. The only thing is, I kind of need to use those for backup builds. If I had more, I would. It's just mush bomb's convenient for TK, everything else. Should do a day for a ghost. I would not, unfortunately. That is a very unfortunate pop, actually. No one popped for 2 minutes and y'all pump at the same time. What are the odds? Have any cookies? No, I used them earlier. Thanks anyways, I appreciate you. Yeah, of course, man. I think the only good thing, in my opinion, I would much rather get the nut code over the Toy Store drop, if I happen to get a drop from the Legacy Mansion. Seems like they don't get spawned as much anymore, and also I feel like they're just not as good compared to the new weapons that you can get. My luck boost has 35 seconds left. We need to hurry this up. People going in that? Yeah, why not? I'll go in. I haven't got a TK drop in a while since TK was being grinded. I'm not doing TK. That is real. Don't TK. Honestly, a lot of people wouldn't go in. I love TK. I will continue always love True Krampus. It's the most fun I've had in a boss fight. Learning the phases and getting to struggle with this boss was the start for this game. And I'm on mobile right now, so I would for sure die. I would say mobile players are kind of busted, some of them. I forgot who it was, but there was a mobile player that did TK hitless on mobile. And this is 100% just him. Some mobile players are demons out there. It takes a while to get to that point. I would never be one of them. Whenever I touch a phone, I just struggle. PC all the way, if you can get one. It took me a while to build my PC. PCs are definitely really expensive. Insane prices, especially nowadays with how memory shot up in prices because of the farming and stuff with computers and crap. I'm 3 hellfires away from completing the quest. W. RAM is crazy. Nah, it's serious. If you go to Facebook Marketplace, you're gonna see people selling RAM for ridiculous prices now because of people Bitcoin farming and a bunch of other stuff with today's society. I forgot what made them shot up. Something made RAM prices shoot up. I don't remember what because. There was some reason though. Can't pop it. No PF flag. It's alright. I would not be the one to start the phase. I will always do this for this if I'm in a big group because I feel like something always goes wrong and that's how I died. I would be the one to pull. Oh, I'm actually doing this really bad. Yeah, I'm clicking R. It took every single hit. I'll do an ice runes. I don't mind. I love ice runes. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's just 6. Forgot what amount I said for a Bloom Weaver. 20? Yeah, if you get 20 of those, if you get 20 tier 6s, I'll give you a Bloom Weaver. But I also don't recommend coming to this dungeon with a Bloom Weaver. You should go do the quest first, level up, get to a good point. I just got 100 Valor. The TK fight. I still don't know if that's designed to still give it after you TP out. I don't think it is. Bug. Ooh, Snow Thicket's the most underrated dungeon. I don't know why nobody else is coming in here. I will gladly take all these flies for myself. These are my flies. Thank you, yo, +1 sub. W, thank you, Botman. I appreciate it. Any subs or likes help me out. Makes me want to do streaming. I honestly can't believe within like 2 weeks I gained even this small of a YouTube channel off of. Well, I mean, it's pretty big to me, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm gonna continue streaming and see where this takes me. Keep pops. Also another community and get people together in the game. I did not help you, Sadid. I am sorry. I was farming the other things. I don't really do the boss. I kind of just run in here for the flies. Thickets are the most underrated boss. I'll go into Frozen Depths. Why nobody's going into that? Festive item. I've got more tickets for you. W. Yeah, open up golden prizes. Thickets? Oh, thickets. Yeah, W. I'll do thickets. I don't mind. A lot of people won't go in them, but I will go into them. I enjoy doing thickets. I have yet to get an ornament drop. Once I get an ornament drop, then I will stop doing them, but I have yet to get one, so where's my drop? It is deserved. I've done more than like 200 since the start of the Christmas update. I missed that tier 6. Oops. If I get a tier 7 item or something. I don't really have any other offers for 6 tier 6s. I'm sorry, my friend. Good luck, Festivax. Or Festivax is not real. I just stuttered. Doesn't exist. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 tier 7 too. Now, what do you want? I don't like tier 7s. I'm sorry. I don't really trade for those. What should I add to get your sword? My offer right now is Jade Axe, Death Bargain, and Crusher Armor. I got Jade Axe, so I'm not interested really in anything. I don't recommend trading to me. I'm not gonna give you the best offer. You can definitely go hit somebody else up for a good offer. Or look around. I'm not very good at trading, so I don't want to do overpay or really anything. I'm kind of stingy with my trading. I will give stuff out and do things, but whenever it comes to actual trading terms, I don't know. Please don't be a tea room up here. Is there not? Okay, that's the only reason I came in there. You drop any more stuff? Maybe. I'm not sure. If anyone's on the stream, I'm in the overworld. I don't know if you guys are in a dungeon. After y'all get out, y'all can TP overworld. I'm gonna go slowly solo this one. That is John Doe. I do not want that one. We'll go to the other overworld boss. You're at Legacy Mansion? I see. Yeah, I took the Ice Forest over the Legacy Mansion, actually. Do you have Goldens? I'm assuming you mean Golden Garms? No, I don't. Was never able to get my hands on it. Which I don't think I would want to either, because trading for that, it seems like people have gone insane out of their mind for it. I need to do more Hellfires. Yeah, I like the Hellfires. I would love to do those. The Hellfires are really fun. Probably my most enjoyable dungeon right now because of the most recent update. Even though I almost die constantly in it, but whenever I'm actually able to beat it. What would you give for Haunted Robe? Nothing. I have a lot of Haunted Robes. I don't really need any of those. Thank you, though. If you're down to do more thickets, go back to Haven when you're ready. I gotcha. I'll do it after this gingerbread. I like thickets. I will do those. Unless I see another key pop spawn. If I'm still at Haven though and I see another key pop spawn, I'm going to go into the better one. But if we have nothing to do, I will do thickets. They're underrated. I don't know why you would rather sit in the lobby instead of going to a thicket for a cool Christmas legendary pop-up. Same with Ice Runes, still Frozen Hearts. At least every single dungeon, there's one good item that people are looking out for. So. I have developer's postcard from like second week of PQ release. I wish I was there for the Pixel Quest release. I didn't really know about it. I had to find Pixel Quest through a friend and also seen it pop up on my page again. Thank you. I've never even gotten a buzz ring, actually. That's how bad my luck is with these thickets, and I've done so many of them. I just don't think a legendary drops from these things. Is the boss gonna die? Oh, it's already dead. Okay. You can put on a luck boost to them. Should be able to hit the boss this time. Mistletoe staff, peak. Bro, I have to go. Just tell me if you'll drop items. I don't know. I don't think the only reason you should be here is for items. I didn't put that in the title. Keys though, yeah. But items, I don't know. I just did that earlier because I was feeling generous. Happy Coffee was viewing my stream. But yeah, Botman, ornaments are just non-existent. They don't exist. Yeah, the Pixel Quest team card. I use that. I will definitely use all of these on stream though. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. I'll use some postcards. I got a tier list on the way. I got key pops. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting stream, so look out for it. Oh, that's what I did earlier. I dropped a Death Bargains amulet, a cookie cutter, and a ice helm. Not the greatest drops, but I mean, they're still free items. Let me see what I have now. My collection. So I have... I forgot about these. I used one of these, obviously, the Pixel Quest team card. I have Sylvia's. I have 2 Sylvia's, actually. What do you have? You have devs. Wait. Let me, hold on, Verse. Trade me. Which one is... Oh, this one's used. I'll give you the used one. Maybe you won't notice. Come here. Where are you at? I don't even think you were all wanting a card. I'll give you the used one, though. Something that's still having your inventory, I guess. You still have this one. This one's true. I'll give you that one. So I have Devs, Sylvia's, Ketsuns, and Coffees. I'm gonna get... Nah, I think that's fine. I think 4 is fine. I will do 4 messages tomorrow. Also, I was going to gatekeep. They're making tier 7s for Valor a thing. I see. That should definitely be a thing. I think tier 7s for Valor, because also tier 7s drop at a harder rate. Maybe they can make it like 100 Valor or something. Or it could just be 75 Valor again. Either or, I'm happy or fine with that if they do that. I thought Valor was only for the event. I thought they were going to add like quests or something for Valor, I'm pretty sure. The questing looks cool though. I'm excited to see new dailies and other stuff that just adds new content to the game. And the mini games they're going to do in the lobby. And guilds. There's a lot more they're doing with this game over time, and I will sit here and wait through all of this. Also, y'all ever notice his boss's legs? He in the yoinky. He crip walking. I love this boss. This is the real thriller. Sheesh, almost died there. Yeah, this boss is pretty rough. This boss is stressful, especially this part. I will always switch to my Frozen Heart and spam it whenever I can. I can right now, actually. I do not like doing this part without totem or healing of any sorts, because you just get hit by so much. Just dodge what you can and tank the rest. Wait, what did I... Oh yeah, that's what I came for. Do I have a chest? No. I don't know why I thought I had a chest. Do you have a Coliseum? No, I do not, unfortunately. We could definitely go to the overworld and find one. Those are easy to get. I would not mind going around in the overworld and finding a couple. Slicer armor, peak drop. I have not got that item in so long. It has been a good minute, actually, since I've gotten the piercer bow. They also buffed it. I don't think the piercer bow's bad now. I literally can't get close to this guy. I'm gonna use my piercer bow. I'm saving every Valor coin in my gift box and not looking at how much I have to leave in ends. You know what? That's a good idea. Me personally, I'm not like anyone else. I'm not smart. I will sit here and just keep opening them. I will wait for the new ones in the event. Just get Overworld for Coliseum. I don't mind. That'd be W. I would give my inventory for the Peebo. I'm okay, man. Thank you. I dropped you that item, by the way. I'm sorry. Go witch. On my way. By the way, if you haven't and you are here, you should definitely subscribe and like the stream. I'm gonna be doing a stream in roughly like 8 hours. I'm gonna end this one, go get a nap, eat, and then I'm gonna go get a bunch of keys and then do a tier list, keys, and then a few other things. I'll figure it out, but it's gonna be an interesting stream. And also these postcards, that's right, yeah. I'm gonna send a message with all these postcards. Think of a good message to send. Wait, who's all here? Is Emil even here? No, he's not. Got a toy sword. Never getting a toy sword. You get the toy sword after it got nerfed. Cool drop, actually. This boss is really fun. I enjoy actually being able to see the movements. World's most focused man. feel like this boss you just have to like lock in. If you just stop and look over for a second, you'll die. Where's the cat at? There's the cat. W trade 50 Valor gain. I'll give you 3 pennies for the Singwin heart. Loki, not a bad offer. Loki, I would get banned for that though. It's technically selling. The Spirit Catcher is good. It's just a bit wonky to use up close. There's definitely better options though. It's alright, I guess, if you have nothing else. It's bad, bro. I've never used it. I wouldn't know. I never really paid attention to the stats on the item either. That's why you should give it to me. Yeah. The item's so bad you should give it to Dane. Felt like a balanced weapon, to be honest. It's a pretty good balanced weapon. All the weapons are balanced now. There's nothing really crazy over the other. There's obviously better ones with DPS, but I mean, the builds are also insane. Less defense, less HP, aka the new TK one. Same with like the Death Bargains amulet. I feel like the Death Bargain amulet should have been a drop from like a crazier boss though, not the overworld one. Too many people are getting it. Because I feel like later on futuristic in this game, 15% damage increase is going to be insane. Like a item from that biome like 10 biomes later can like, I don't know. Rest in peace. Like the 20th death I've seen this stream. I'm also professional. I didn't use heart that time. I just used flag. Tombstone spell. Peek. Oh yeah, I'll trade my infected grasp for scythe. I don't think I have the scythe. I like that you're being friendly with your time zones for your streams. Yeah, it's probably not a big notice between people, but I'm gonna do it in the morning and see how many people come to that stream. It's also kind of a way to get around, get more people to know me around Pixel Quest. But it also allows other people who seen my videos to come join the streams and stuff, because everyone deserves keys. So I'll try to do them at different times. I'm not gonna have a set stream time. I'll just do them randomly and just ping people in my server. If you want to come join, go join that. I'll be doing keys for a while. Always, actually. Not always, but like every stream I'll make sure at least the bare minimum I have is like 10 keys, something. But I usually will, tomorrow I'm gonna have like 40 or 50, aka, you know, like 8 hours or so. Cannot type. Knowing this DK. Can't wait to get caught in a corner and almost die this. Actually, I have health bots this time. I don't bring health bots. That might actually save my life. I'm not doing it at level 60. I think TK is like doable at like level 50. I was popping off and getting legendaries at like level 50 in here. Global loot for the statistics. I'm scared for my first death on stream. It's gonna be so sad. Gonna eventually happen. This is some wonky movement we got going on, guys, by the way. What is this? This is the best pull I've ever seen. I need so many more vault spaces, but especially not after earlier. Nerp actually hates me. Yeah, I went to his chat and I just seen you there. I was like, oh, and you were like, oh, you said your mom's like smells or something else. I don't remember. You were just trying to start a fight. It was funny. Real ones use PF flag during TK fight. I use my flag. Besides the next phase. This phase, I'm not using my flag. Hard all the way. This phase used to be flag until they changed it up. I'm not risking getting hit. Ugh. Whoa, 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 I got in a bad spot right there. For some reason I don't like this. Why is this taking so much longer than usual? Okay. What are we using? We have fine setups. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we'll do more damage this part. Me no likey. I just got cornered. He's a butt, let's be honest. Nah, I think W Nerp. Obviously, he started the Pixel Quest streaming thing. I also, I met Nerp a long time ago on deepwoken. And that's whenever I first discovered Nerp. And I was also DMing him today. He was being very cool. I went and joined his channel subscription. I'm now a Nerp cat. Let's go. $1.99 a month. I will continue paying it. and I will join him out. And if he is live, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a stream in the morning at my time, which is gonna be a different time for other people, and I'll send all of whatever viewers I have whenever his stream starts. I'll send everyone to him and then end my stream, which obviously is not about the viewers, but I do think if we're both streaming at the same time, there's gonna be people who like me and him, so I'm not gonna try to copy his streaming or his style or anything. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do TK dungeons. I have boost active, and I feel like I don't need anything anymore. But thank you for that, bot. I need to get I need to upgrade my computer. I need to get a better microphone. I've had this microphone for a few years. I feel like my keyboard's also pretty annoying. Definitely a few changes I can do, but I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I need to get a PC. I want to hop off laptop. Yeah, I started off on a simple Dell laptop. I got a what's it called? I upgraded to a pre-built, and then I eventually built my own PC. Which right now I just have a 3070. It's nothing crazy. 3070, 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's an okay PC. It allows me to play games like Roblox and simple things, so I'm not too worried. What's in Overworld? We could go to Overworld, actually. Actually, this might be John Doe. I don't think I want that. Oh, there's a Hellfire, actually. People said they want to do Hellfire earlier. Let's go do Hellfires. Why not? That is bad. What's my memory at? 6K? Oof. I wonder if I'll have time to rejoin and be able to get back to that boss. I don't think I will. I've been on a laptop for years. It's too slow now. How's that fan spinning? Sounds like. I don't have a fan. I have an air unit constantly on. It is a decently loud noise. I could probably turn it off. My room would be cold, freezing. Nope, I didn't have time to get back to it. My memory's better though. Oh, you burn in that? I did not know that. How do you reset your memory without deleting? What do you mean? I'll get mad if I sell. Nah, I might also sell too. Trust me. If you get in a tight spot, just R out. It's not worth staying. Yeah, that guy like running up on me. Holy. It's a chaser. How to reset memory? I go to the server list and I just go to my server, join off of a friend, and you don't have to wait in the queue of a line if you're already in the server, and you just rejoin off the server list. If you do that, you're fine. And then it resets your memory, which is this screen, which you hit F9 if you're on PC. If you're on anything else, I have no idea how it works. I don't even know if it has that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chasing me. Spinaroo. I'm like doing nothing. I'll attack this guy then. This guy's second phase is easier. There we go. Now I can actually move more free. You join your friend off website, right? Yeah, just the website. I just go to the server list, and if you just refresh the top thing, you can... I'm pretty sure I'm probably the top server. I'll check in a little bit. I'm not gonna AFK right here. I'm gonna get mogged. I want to say the DPS doesn't seem too great. It'll get better. Also, leave the mini boss, by the way. Don't attack the mini boss. That mini boss is 10 times better than the Hellfire boss. If we leave it here, it won't spawn the other one. I've learned that earlier today. It's definitely smarter. Leave that one alive. It is kind of annoying to run away from though, but yeah, I'm in a bad position actually. I'm just in not a great spot. I might have to leave. Actually, wait. I have pots, don't I? Yeah, I do. Why didn't I just use pots? I forgot those exist. Should really start getting them. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy to second phase if it spawns another enemy. No, it isn't. Who's all here? It's only like 4 of us now. Everyone else left. I got cornered, almost died. Oh hell no. Yep. This boss is annoying. Also, especially whenever DPS is lower, it pretty much is like a death trap. Whoa, 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 chill. Get off of me. Who's all here? How many people are here? Only 3 of us? Circle the boss. Okay. I'm gonna get closer to the boss now. I'm gonna get this guy to half. This guy at half HP is nice. Give him the half and leave him alone. I cannot function doing this without having him at half. And I think we can kill boss after he's at half. At least I can. Okay. I'm stopping now. Nope, all this way I'm not R-ing. I don't care. I will back up if I need to. 10-minute boss fight. I've went all this way. I will stay to the end. I don't care what happens. If I get cornered, I will run out. W drop. At least someone got something. Alright, you'll know you have much memory on mobile if Roblox auto closes, so I can just leave if I join back through you. Yeah, so Avo, just go to your server list, refresh to the top server my connections are in, and join through me. And you won't have a queue for the server. You'll just join instantly into it, so you'll be fine. Trading 2 cold emerald for K-bomb or shovel. Do you think this final level boss is harder than True Cramp? No. I'm gonna be honest in every single way, no. I mean, people have different preferences. For me, I was able to go into that boss fight and learn it after 3 boss fights. True Krampus took me like 50 boss fights to be able to say I decently know how to do it well. And that was after a minute. So, I don't know. You tell me. It took you way longer probably to learn True Krampus. There's no way people are all learning this and doing it this quick. Whenever True Krampus came out, we were bamboozled. We didn't know what to do. You know what I missed out on? Whenever Coffee was here, I should have been like, hey, can I get content creator role? The Discord server? Red Scarf! Good drop. I'm not going in there. But yeah, that content creator role in the Pixel Quest server would be very cool to get. What obviously is probably for higher content creators. I just started. This build right here can do around 2.7 DPS, like 2,700. With PF flag, it goes up to 2,900. 2,950. That's pretty good. Soul Splitter is busted. Obviously, there's new weapons. I kind of want to go test and see if I can get any of those. I'll figure it out. A tip I taught myself to program my side mouse buttons and IO to zoom in and out when needed for boss fights with a lot of projectiles. Okay, one thing is for maybe you're gonna find this really bad about me. I can't play like this. This will make me die. I have to play like this for whatever reason, my eyes just need it to be zoomed out. I just don't like how zoomed in it is. And same with like text. Like I like text to be smaller rather than bigger, even from distances. I'm just, I don't know, weird. Yeah, I mean, if you zoom all the way in, you just can't see the outside of the screen. You can't see what's happening next. Let me cemetery. So like, yeah, zooming all the way in is pretty just crazy. No idea why Whisper isn't working in. And I can't trade because of age restriction. They changed that. You should be able to trade. If you can't do it in chat, oh yeah, that's right. Go to your map, click on the player, the yellow dot on that player, and then the bottom left will pop it up, and you can trade that way, even if there's an age restriction slash chat restriction. So you can do that to trade with somebody if it doesn't allow you to. Do you have a tier 6/7 weapon? No, I have a tier 6 armor I could give you. I love this boss. I still have yet to get a legendary drop from this boss, actually. I've only gotten one spirit catcher from a trade, and that was it. Oh, rest in peace. Your death will not be in vain. That means somebody has a legendary now. Does anyone know if I'm using Clover, Ledge Chance, and Soul? I don't know if it affects it, because if you think about it, whenever you're in the lobby, your luck boost doesn't really go up. It might, I guess. Maybe. I don't really know. I think chests are just automatically boosted already. So maybe the Clovers won't work on it, because maybe the chance will just be pretty dumb. Sure, trade me Devalor. I don't know what your name is. Can I trade some tier 6s for legendaries? I can give out like a Bloom Weaver for 20 tier 6s. I'll do that. I don't mind doing that. Floral Footwear for 10 tier 6s. Not anything crazy. I'm not gonna give like a Soul Splitter or something deviously good. I am not in there for anyone else. I don't have the items for that. Here, I'll go ahead and do it on... No one's spawning. Listen, 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 listen. I can't save it. I'm a gambler. I'm a gambler. Hold on, let me test DPS. It's not the best. I didn't make this build optimal, but... Oh. Never mind. Zombie Cemetery. I'm assuming he means save for next update or whenever the Valor boxes change. It's low-key smart. I could get all the new skins. I could get something new item, new key, whatever it may be. But to be honest, I don't really worry about that. You want to know why? Because I'm pay to win. I'm going to open up, like... I'm going to spend 10k Robux on the new 100 Robux. Because last time, I had to open up 85 to get the pink skin from the 100 Robux case. Because I was just so unlucky. I will keep opening up the Robux case till I get all the skins, because I'm a skin collector. I like getting the skins. And I will keep giving this game money to support it. You should do like talk sessions. Low-key, I'm a pretty bad talker. If I have a topic though or a question, I usually can sit there and talk more. I've just been getting quiet sometimes because small streamer, not too many chatters. Also late at night for me. What time is it? Yeah, it is 4 a.m. for me right now. But on the bright side, this is a different time than what Nerp does and what I did before. So I've seen a lot of new people commenting and actually being in the stream. Like everyone here is pretty much different people from my other streams because it's a different time zone. I did sleep. I slept earlier for around a good 6 hours and I woke up and did this. I did a stream and I went to sleep and I woke back up. I also work a night shift job, so I stay up during the night. I have a night shift schedule. It does early and you do perfect nighttime. Yeah, I could do that. Nerp, my time, he does it around 5 p.m. Eastern, or yeah, Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna just see tomorrow. I'm gonna do it at like 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12:30. 1. I'm gonna start at like 4 hours early and then stream for like 4 hours, and then once I'm done with that and once Nerp starts his stream, I'm gonna go raid his stream with my 15 to 20 viewers because it makes me happy and I could get my people over to his channel even though most people know him way more. I would have done here earlier, but I had to go. Well, minus 12-hour difference. That's a dedication. Thank you so much, Oyo. Really appreciate it. Yeah, of course, man. I'm also going to be doing another stream in a little bit. 8 hours, 9 hours, near there. I'm going to do another key pop. I'm going to go out, get around $50 worth of keys. And hey, I don't know who's dropping potions, but appreciate you. Do I have another one? I do have another one. Or no, that's a Halloween tier. Wait. How many? I need 2 more. I'm too busy watching you cook. I forgot I'm in your server. You in uni? Yeah, I am. I don't know. I'm almost just asked what's that. I am in college. I'm doing civil engineering. 4 years for that. And then 2 years for business degree. And I'm also doing a kind of like a small side class for like game development and design, learning how to code and stuff. So that on top of work and also streaming and just maining this game, I only really sleep for like 3 hours, especially with the content I've been trying to make recently. It just makes me happy though. At least if I'm going to play this game, I'd like to make a small community. Give more events too, because this game needs events. And right now it seems like some events are struggling, so the events that's always going to be there is keys. Everybody loves the good keys that are just constantly being popped. You'll always see a full server off of that. What's your job? I have two jobs. I am a manager as a night shift at a fast food place, and I am also a like a blue collar field worker. I like plant sod, haul stuff, dirt, sand stuff, and like dump trucks and stuff. Make money off of that. One's in the morning, one's at night. But my main job is the manager night shift. The other one I do only 2 days, 3 days a week. Sometimes more if I get called. But I pretty much work 3 days at one, 3 days at the other. And yeah, it's not bad. And it seems like I'm busy, but I only work one job a day still. So 2 jobs, multiple days. And I'm still in college. I'm not really worried about the money right now. I'm a 19-year-old, so I will worry about finishing school first before I focus on jobs. And I still do have 2 jobs. It's just not anything crazy. I can definitely get a better job. I live out in the Carolinas with southern people. He almost just walked over me. You actually have 3 jobs? Streaming now? I'm a streamer now, 3 jobs. Content creator. Yeah, that too. And it's kind of crazy because my YouTube statistics, I'm going to be able to get monetized soon off of this YouTube channel. And even if I make like $2 or $3 per 5-hour stream, I don't care. That's passive income. That is money for playing the game I enjoy playing. So, I'm happy with that. I panic so hard when bosses walk over me. Yeah, don't worry. I start tweaking too. Like, if I, like, have a lag spike and, like, it freezes and I just see them instantly TP, I will R so fast. My chat will be spammed with it. I don't take any chances. It's not worth it. I will keep my build over that small chance of a legendary drop, unless it's like, I don't know, some mythical boss like the baller skullhead, whatever. By playing PQ, you get all your gambling money back? Real. That's how I'm gonna get all the key money back and everything else. Okay, I need to put eye drops in. My like right eye is like messing up. I have eye issues. Oh my god. Going in the spiral with one eye because my eye is like tweaking right now and it hurts. That's honestly what I do. Your stream is delayed by 10 seconds. Yeah, there's a slight delay with it. I don't know how to fix it. Nerp stream is too. Yeah, Nerp stream's a little bit delayed. It's because on YouTube we have it at the fastest setting. Like, it's almost instant real time. It's just there's still always going to be that 10 seconds to 15-second delay. It's just how it is, unfortunately. And also with my chats, I've been trying to get better with reading chat a lot more. him away. Dodgeball. I want to ask, what would you trade for a lightning bottle? I don't really need it. I have 5 lightning bottles spread across my alts or slots. My storage. Because I have a bunch of stuff in my vault, but I also have like 20 accounts with just a bunch of stuff sitting in the inventory as they're filled. And yeah, also to the person who said something about my candy canes, yeah, I've used a lot of candy canes. It's kind of ridiculous. What's P flag worth? I don't know. It's a pretty good item. I don't think it's worth anything too crazy though. It's very easy to get. But it is a good item. $42 cookies. Wonder why I'm at on leaderboards actually. Pixelmas points. Yeah, I'm still ranked 7th. I might be able to get up to like top 3. Malware doesn't even play right now. How many scythes do you have? I don't have any scythes. You're talking about the scythe like a Forsaken that drops in the overworld? I don't have any. I'm gonna go overworld. What's this boss? If this is John Doe, I'm running away. Yeah, I'm running away. It won't hellfire. Ring. W drop. In your opinion, what's the most overrated item in the game that people swear is good? I want to say, I don't know. I guess not really as good, but more of a item value. Garms and all the other items should not be that valuable. You should not be trading like 30,000 items for one item. That's the only thing I really think of. As of right now, since the most balanced update and everything else being the same, it's kind of hard to really say what item is, like, overrated, I guess. I mean, maybe, like, Pixel Wayne hat or something. Daybreak. W drop. I'm taking more damage. Let me switch to my heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, yeah, chill. Okay, I'm good. I just got down to like 200 HP. I'll play it safe. I'll just use heart. This is kind of scary. I've been gotten in so many like close moments of just dying just now. This boss is ridiculous. Can you stop chasing me? Okay. Still got a bit of people here. Alright, I'm attacking this one. I'm getting this. I'm way too close, way too close, way too close, way too close. Please don't let me R out. I'm not leaving. I don't care. I gotta chill, I gotta chill. Heal. That was really close. Let me attack this one so this one isn't bothering. This guy will damage me more trying to run away from him. There we go. Okay. Do this chest. Nothing. Average. Okay. Well, so I'm going to end my stream now. Even if I have around 20 people or so. It was a fun stream. I will be back in probably around 8 hours or so, 9 hours. I'm going to do another stream with a big key pop. It's going to be a couple hours prior to NERP stream, so we don't clash. But I hope you guys enjoyed W key pop session. I'll see ya.